welcome to Animen Watching Anime. It's the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach, and joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
I feel like this episode deserves it.
You have no idea. Well, we're watching the second episode because I spun it on the wheel. Yeah. The first episode got enough views to put it on the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, this is gonna feel so awkward. But let's watch that anime. What's it called?
And why would it be awkward that we're watching Sister the Testament of a Sister New Devil episode 2? Like,
just watch.
Okay.
I doubt you'd bring us back home only to poison
Oh,
us.
it's a dude.
Besides,
What? Why the fuck does she have like the symbol for the male and female on her fucking hair?
It's a design choice, man.
Well, no, it's more of like she has a dick or she doesn't.
I don't know why you decided to say
It could be foreshadowing.
Mom,
this music is too pleasant.
My daddy always told me about girls like you. I was hoping he was right.
True, I certainly can't argue with that.
Zach is
Just like my father.
Because I know, in the words of Travis,
because I know what's about to transpire.
Someone to die if there's something I can do to
That has to be censored.
Besides, she's innocent.
That's pretty risque
which
there.
part?
The whole fucking thing. You just put the
You sure Mio's alright in there?
Of course,
She's
said
just
she
flicking the
did
beam.
fun baths. Let's just hope that helped her to calm down a little. I'll be just fine. I mean, after all, we're both your little sisters, aren't we?
Don't blush, my guy. Don't blush, my guy.
Little sisters. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, she's being followed by the ghost of the Holy Spirit. Don't look at this.
The Holy Spirit is not present right now.
How to use magic.
Those are boobas.
Yes, and they did draw nipples.
If it weren't for him.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right here.
I'd be dead.
So far, not bad. Because again,
I
like,
agree.
she's in the bathroom. Obviously, you're gonna be naked after a bath.
Got a moment? I just wanted to say one thing, if I could.
Your boobs are hot.
Oh, sorry, I apologize.
Here, take my hand.
Why would you apologize? I don't get it. Maria and I deceived you.
Well, I hit
Because
it
I'm
back
just
when I belonged
such
to
a
the hero
nice
planet from
guy.
you.
If I was the protagonist, I would have been all
Well,
like,
there were easier
clearly you
ways
don't know what I'm
to
into.
use your demon powers if that's what you really wanted.
I'm saying if I was the voice actor, I'm
Instead,
just
you
saying,
tried to
like,
manipulate my memory so I would leave unharmed.
Exactly.
he likes the teasing sex, just like, shut the f up, Travis. Hey, he's like, I'm not the one that went out of my way to watch the second episode on my own.
I was bored looking for something to watch, and I was like, oh, I remember when we watched that. I wonder how bad it gets. Oh boy, here we go. I remember this.
Wait a minute. Why do Mio and I have to become master and servant?
Oh, it's only as a
Because
formality.
daddy.
Those whose souls are bound by a pact are able to sense
It's,
each other
it's
better.
just like, you're like, I know it's gonna happen. Yeah, you don't like it.
Why do I sound like that?
Well, Mio, what do you think?
Yeah, sure, I'm fine with it, I guess. As long as you want to do it, too.
Well, I'm willing to if you are.
Oh my gosh.
So if you will please, Mio, you can go ahead and kiss Phosphorus' hand now. You are got to be kidding! If you make me do that, then I'm the one who ends up being his slave!
Well, slave can have different connotations.
That sounded very
Wait a
pervy.
minute.
Hey! What's this?
That is ass.
No way.
So I just want to say, a few minutes ago, you were all like, I know what's about to happen. And it's like,
What's wrong?
a whole lot of f***ing nothing. She's a succubus. She likes sucking on buses. Oh no.
The main purpose
I
of
have
a
a
master
miniature
servant
bus.
task is to maintain the subordinate's loyalty.
It was a... Zach, don't look disgusted at me. I'm sitting here trying to make jokes, and your whole f***ing attitude this whole episode is just all like, oh, I don't know why I f***ing like this.
This is her curse? So, I can just touch her anywhere, right?
You can, however, the longer you take, the more her mind and body will suffer. Mio will ascend to heaven in both senses of the phrase.
Do devils even go to
Her,
heaven?
her shorts are already unbuttoned and zipped down. When did that happen? The shoulder. Barbie arm.
Is this the whole episode? Is them fondling?
I got halfway through the episode. This is really, I think this is about the part where I said, you know, maybe this will get worse, maybe it won't, but I'm going to turn this off.
Nope. And then you saw the views and you were like,
yeah!
son of a
Kinda! Not gonna lie!
Are you sure that I have to?
It appears that you won't be able to relieve Mio from the curse if you keep holding back, Basara.
Like, anyone who wants to watch this for the plot, you're full of shit. You are not watching this for the plot. You're watching with the same expression that girl was watching it for. Yeah, right here is where I stopped.
So you got a little bit in too. So you're like, oh.
No, I was like, I'm like, my fingers on the pause button and the back button. Oh, that's sweat. That's sweat.
Zach,
But as soon as
you sit there at the pause button and say, "Oh, sweetie, Zach, get him on."
License?
Yeah.
they could legit just be saying blah 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 blah, because no one who's watching this is paying attention to the dialogue.
Well, me
in this scene,
the guy who has to explain what the fucking story is.
well, this is a different situation.
Well, my father already finished all the transfer paperwork. Apparently, he knows somebody who works here at the school.
I wonder who.
My dad sleeps around a lot.
As long as it's motivated out of concern for the master,
Glad they showed this because I didn't see the last scene, so yeah, I needed that flashback.
Trust.
They needed that a flashback for post-nut
It's nice to
clarity.
meet you.
Be like, oh, that's the plot. Okay, woo!
I'm so glad they're looking out for their viewers.
Hi, I'm Basara Tojo. I know my name's kind of unusual, but I'm still just an average guy.
Like all of you, I go home, I have dinner, and then I put my sister's breasts.
Okay.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. Do you mind letting go now?
Basara, have you really forgotten?
Of course.
It's me, your future self.
Some
from
kind
the
of long
future.
lost friend.
You are Yuki.
I should know since Basara and I are living together.
Wah, 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 wah.
I just want one harem fucking protagonist when they do this whole trope to be all like, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Get fucking jealous.
What is it?
I can't tell you how many times I accidentally walked in and seen her titties.
That's right. On a daily basis, I fool these bad boys.
I felt them on my face, cause she fell on me.
That's right. Be jealous. Yeah, I don't want this like, oh man.
I'm just trying to be a nice guy.
I just want that one douchebag guy, and not like High School DxD, because that dude,
I'm the only
Not
person
like
in
that,
the whole
whatever,
academy who
whatsoever.
knows about this.
Issei?
yeah, you say Hyundai, and fumbles it bad.
Well, it's kind of a long story.
It's not a long story at all. Childhood friend.
Careful and use
Hugged you.
caution.
She's jealous. I just told the whole story in like 5 seconds.
Showed
This
up on
second
notes.
half is so much more calm.
Yeah.
I really could have just kept watching.
Whenever I used to see you back then, you'd squeeze me back when I hugged you.
Oh, did I?
You often used it as a chance to touch my vibe.
Sorry about that.
He's a butt guy.
Basara,
I'm more of a boob
Yeah.
guy.
I'm warning you. You need to stay away from Neo.
It's a very hard game. Okay, so that was the second episode of Sister New Devil. But why don't you tell us about it, Travis? What happened?
Yeah, well, so, they're stepsisters. I'm gonna say stepsisters, because they're not really blood related. They're not blood related, so...
But also, it's not like his dad married their mom.
No, okay, well, okay.
He's just taking them in to take it. So they all live in
Okay,
the
so
same-
they're technically sisters. By definition, they are some sort of family, and
They call themselves family.
The
but
two
technically they're not.
demon chicks are all like, let's be family.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
the thing.
And then it comes to some weird f***ing like slave pack, and then that goes into, well, you f***ed up. You should just kiss the arm, and this would have been all solved. But now you have to get your boobs. So now they have to, grabble the googles and like just woo woo woo. and you know, she and
No! That was just sweat.
and
That
then
was just sweat and,
you're gonna let me
and
finish.
tears.
You're gonna let me finish my thing here. So she goes up, and then fucking, and then she punishes her little sister.
Why do you do that sound effect a little too well?
And then she, and then they go to school the next day. And as they go to school the next day, we have a nice little post-nut clarity scene where it's like, woo, woo, woo.
Stop! Ew! Ew!
And then afterwards, they go to school. He sees his childhood. He doesn't see his child. Well, he sees his childhood friend, but his childhood friend's like the president. She hugs him, and in that mid-hug, there's a.
No, there's not. No, there's not.
There's not. I just wanted an excuse to make that sound again. And then like, you know, main girl gets jealous there, and then, you know, they go home, and, you know,
Of course. She
and then
is jealous.
his childhood friends all like, don't trust these because I'm the only one that can.
Stop it!
I just like making the noise now.
Yeah, you're overdoing it. Stop!
It's really good, isn't it?
Did it?
That's what
Was it good for you? Did it work for you?
It worked for someone in there. She definitely.
Stop!
Sorry. Okay.
Oh my gosh!
Stop. This really bothers you.
It's too good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't ever think my weird noises were going to fucking set someone off. You know, it does not work for me. I've seen this trope many of times, and I still do get uncomfortable.
That's why you're so good at making the noise.
I've seen this trope too many times, and I don't like the trope. Especially because it's like they're obviously underage, and
I don't think they are. I think they're actually technically dozens and dozens or hundreds of years old.
Yeah,
because they're demons or whatever.
I know, but like, you know,
But one of them definitely looks like a little kid.
This is just, you know.
It doesn't work for me either for all the reasons you stated. But it's magnified when I'm watching this with a friend. That makes it more uncomfortable. Because, look, yes, a hot bod is nice to look at. It's not like they were ugly. They were well drawn.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that isn't something nice to look at.
Yeah, no, it was.
But if I want to look at that so badly, I'll just watch Shimentai. It exists. So when you make something that's technically not, so you should watch it. It's like, no. Because it might as well be. Alright? And I don't want to watch that with a friend. And I don't even really want to watch that by myself.
That's rude.
Who's your favorite character?
Oh, man. The childhood friend. You know, mystery. You know, I think there might be some interesting based upon that.
I don't want to pick a favorite character.
I know who your favorite character is.
That's not a character! I guess I'll go with best friend too, only because they didn't do anything that made me uncomfortable. I mean, it was just a hug. It's not like it was a hug and she then, like, grabbed his ass. Right?
No, it was just a hug, yeah.
It was just a hug. On a scale of 1 to 5, not the sound effects.
Man, you knew I was going to do the sound effect.
Yes, I was. On a scale of 1 to 5, let's do hugs.
Okay, hugs. Okay, fine.
How would you rate this?
Oh, 5. Fucking stellar of an anime.
It doesn't work for me, but it's a 5.
But it's a 5. Animation was really good, actually. It was good animation. What am I gonna say? Like,
You got a point there.
he wasn't just doing this. He was doing like little like woo woo like. We give it 2. I think 2 is a good solid one there. Just the story, just it lacks and just there's unnecessary stuff. But you know, he gets a point for animation. So.
Okay. I give it a 1. Like I said, this is just this is the Shimentai stuff.
Yeah.
It's the Shimentai with none of the none of the guy genitals, which I guess is what makes it not technically Shmentai. But it's. We watched that one Shmentai for Animen last year.
Yes.
And really, what was the difference?
Yeah, you're right.
If anything, this was more sexual.
With that said, Travis will not be doing that again. I didn't feel bad.
It was funny.
I felt bad. I didn't feel bad, I'm gonna be honest.
No one's watching this for the plot. Okay? Don't lie.
The plot in question.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. If you're watching this, you're watching it for one reason. Okay?
Or you're us watching this for content.
Oh yeah, you're watching it for two reasons. Either for content, or because you're alone and you need some of this, but you feel too guilty if you watch something that's categorized. Let's move on. 200 views, and we will put the third episode on the Wheel of Senpai. Speaking of which, it's time for the Wheel of Senpai.
Yay.
We need to move on. How nice of you.
Sometimes I just don't want to be rough, you know?
DJ first mix.
Did you just have a stroke?
D4 DJ first mix.
Yeah.
So next time we are watching
D4 DJ first mix, or D4 DJ first mix. D4 DJ first mix, something.
Well, that's for next time. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis.
Saw, dude.
And we will see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel, and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.